Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to episode 5 of The Long Dark. And you're not, like, going blind, it is just pitch black. So, we're going to need to light, we'll use our trusty little, there we go, lamp, Dewberry. Let's place him there, our storm lantern, while we light our wood stove, because we need to cook the venison, which we luckily stumbled across last time. Okay, no, it is in our container. We are going to transfer some water across because we'll probably want to have that. We'll probably need to get some fire lighting materials as well. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? I don't think... Let's just burn a book. I don't think you can process a book, can you? Like, any more than it already is. Let's transfer 4 of those. And that should be okay. So, let us pick him up. And we are going to... Oh, no. No, I don't want to do that. I want to extinguish him. So I'm stood in place, and now I should be able to see everything in front of me. There we go. Right, wood stove. There we go. Oh, typical. I didn't bring any tinder, did I? Let's do this, otherwise we'll get lost again. Not a very smart thing of me to do. Tinder. There we go. Let's take... Well, we should only need 1, theoretically. Assuming we fail. Right, let's extinguish this again, just to conserve some fuel. That's a 75% chance of success, which is relatively good. I think that's mainly because using a book, I mean, presumably books burn quite easily. Who knew? Come on. Light, don't fail me now. Looks like it's working. Come on. We've got quite a while left before light, so hopefully we'll be able to cook this venison and potentially also make some fabulous.
Pretty well.
Did turn out pretty well indeed. And fuel. Yeah, we'll add all of that, and we will cook moldy venison. Shh. That's not very nice. It must have gone moldy during the night. I mean, having said that, we don't know how long it was actually sat there. You watch. Guarantee you, food poisoning. Let's have a look at this. See how poisoned this makes me. Oh, apparently it's fresh now. Who knew? When you cook it, it makes it fresh again. Apparently. We probably should use this time to get some more water. So we'll get a litre. I think it's a litre, isn't it? Yeah, it is litres, not gallons. Boil water. You may even be able to get another litre out of this. Maybe. It'll be pretty close, I think. Oh no, actually, won't be close at all. I missed it. Where's the cupboard? Damn it. How long's left of darkness? Right, I'm gonna sleep for 2 hours. Just so hopefully when I wake up it's light and I can see something. Hey, there we go. At least vaguely light. Right, so I need to drink some. Yep, got dry mouth. What's my other condition look like? I'm a bit hungry, but nothing too bad. We'll put some of our water away, I think. We don't need to be carrying that much. We only probably want to be carrying... Yeah, transfer 2 liters, keep 0.81. We've got some water stuff, painkillers, bandage, antiseptic. That's fine. And take that Trapper's Homestead with me. Got plenty of all bits and pieces like that. Lantern fuel. Top drawer. And I will put our cloth in there. Reishi mushroom stuff I think I'll keep. I think I might read Frozen Angler, presumably. Read an hour of that. Tell you what, I think I'm going to carry that with me. How heavy is it? 0.5 kilos. That should be fine. If I have some time to waste, that'll be useful. Like once I get to the Trapper's Homestead. Right, so again, let's just hope there aren't any wolves dodging around. Here. Oh my god, it's really cold today. I might actually go back in. Get some sticks. And then go back in, I think, because it's far too damn cold. Just like, look at the rate at which I'm cooling down. Yeah, that's way too chilly. Because if I try and go to the Trapper's Homestead like this, I will be a goner. Let's get back inside. Oh, that's a shame. I was looking forward to going to the Trapper's Homestead. So what we're going to do now instead, I think, is... Well, initially we'll finish... Tell you what, I'm just going to read the rest of this. Read this book. Warmth has gone up. That's fine. My fishing skill has gone up. I'm an ice fishing... I'm level 2, novice. I really like that they've added sort of skills stuff into the game. It just adds that extra little bit of depth. I really like. I suppose in the long term, something like... Well, like in reality, that wouldn't necessarily be... I don't know how accurate it would be. I mean, obviously you'd get better at something. But not necessarily in the time scale. Let's sleep for 2 hours. Right. Oh, I've now survived 3 days. That's really good. I probably need to grab some... Well, we're going to step outside now. Take half a litre with us. We'll step outside now and see if the weather's improved much. I can hear lots of wind, so maybe it's a blizzard. I don't know. That it is. It's only -10, which is obviously a lot better than it was. This isn't necessarily a bad thing if we can actually get into some cover. It's very noisy, don't you think? I think it's quite noisy. I'm always really tempted to run, but then I remember actually that's a really stupid idea. Just makes you really cold really fast. I'll pick up a few sticks as I go. Just so I have something to light when I do eventually find Trapper's cabin. We have searched that body, if I recall. So yeah, don't have to worry. Wow. Not worry, sorry. Let's just not get our hopes up, because it's probably going to be nothing. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, definitely I've already searched it. Oh, crow feather. So we should be, yeah, we're out of the wind, so it's -2 rather than -10, which is obviously a lot better for us. We've got plenty of flares on us, so if we do get chased down by a wolf, should be fine. There's a little house over there, but it seems to be destroyed, I think. And I think I might have already looked at that at the start. We're going to have a look anyway. Because we need to go roughly in this direction to get to Trapper's Homestead. You watch, I'll get there and it won't actually be called Trapper's Homestead. That won't even be close. Luckily, it's not too cold. And if we can shelter ourselves from the wind, we will be golden, I think. Can't see any wolves so far. Deadfall area. So yeah, this is where we spawned, I think. So I think it's up there, isn't it? So we probably need to go maybe in this direction and then left. Get to where we want to go. Just go keep an eye out for those wolves. There's a rabbit, an elk. 2 of them, actually. 2 rabbits and 2 elks. 3 rabbits. I see another one over there. Yeah, so we need to go up here, I think, don't we, to get to the Trapper's Homestead. Just sort of on a little... almost like the top of a hill with a clearing. Fortunately, it's still not actually all that cold. Even with, like, the wind, like, blowing straight into our back. It'd be nice to get some food, though, so we really would... I mean, again, I think at the Trapper's Homestead there is a carcass outside, like a deer carcass. Or maybe that's not guaranteed. I hesitate to use the word drop, but I think you know what I mean. I don't think that's guaranteed. There's a bear down there. So, absolutely no. I think there's an elk carcass around there somewhere, so hopefully we'll be able to find that, and that'll give us obviously some food. But otherwise, we're essentially just relying on random drops. Hopefully we'll be able to see where it is we want to go soon enough. I'm fairly certain it's around here somewhere on our left-hand side. Is that it over there? Have a look. I don't think I've seen a single wolf in this playthrough so far. Yes, that is where we want to go. We just want to keep an eye out for that bloody bear. I don't particularly want to die. Death by bear would not be something I'm particularly fond of. Oh, there's a branch. God, I'm such an idiot. It's a shame you can't see my cursor so you can see what I was pointing at, but... Right, so there can't be any wolves here. Otherwise, those things would be running. I could always shoot one of them, I guess, but normally I think there is a carcass in here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Crow feathers. Lovely. Right, so I'm going to get all this. Harvest all this. Oh, I'm ravenous. That's not good. At least it's not cold outside. Too cold anyway. Right, let's mosey on up to Trapper's Homestead. Depending on what stuff is in here, I guess we could spend potentially a few days here. Have to be yeah, it is called Trapper's Homestead. Just have to be cautious that obviously there is a bear on the opposite side of that rocky area. Right. There's nothing on the outside, is there? Anywhere? No. This is quite a popular place. The only problem with the Trapper's Homestead is that it doesn't have a crafting bench, if I recall. I know it does. No, there's something it doesn't have. What is it? What is it? I could swear there's something this place doesn't have. Which is why it's not... Or maybe they've changed it. I always thought it didn't have a energy bar. Lovely. Antiseptic. I always thought it didn't have a crafting bench. Clearly I'm wrong, though. Shelf. Oh, so I can't grab most of the stuff off here. Antibiotics. Rifle ammunition. It's good. See, I suppose what you should really... wow. What you should really do... Hunting knife. Lovely. Book. Rifle cleaning kit. Because what you should do is if things...
Hope I can still eat this.
...are picked up, they start to degrade as soon as you pick them up. Whereas if you leave them sat there, they won't degrade. Snare. I didn't even know you could find those. Granola bar. Oh, accelerant. Frontier shooting guide. So obviously, I'm guessing that would increase our shooting. Rifle cartridge. Look at this drawer. I'm really happy with the number of flares we're getting, and the fact I haven't actually had to use any yet. Newsprint. See what this
I could eat a horse.
I think I did that the other way around. I think I was meant to go the opposite direction. Ah, that's what I wanted. Can opener. Military grade MRE. Good. Oh, this has been really good for us, actually. Because some of the drops... Well, I mean, we haven't been getting really many drops. This was really useful. Is there any other bits we haven't... Sewing kit. Is there anything up here? Herbal tea. I'm thinking this might actually not be a bad place to come, like, on a more permanent basis. Let's, first of all, before I forget... Ooh, there's fur firewood as well. Before I forget, let's dump out this fresh deer hide and the guts and stuff. Because that'll start curing. Let's store the crow feathers. And in this container, let's store... Wow, we'll need that to start fire, so... Let's store our antiseptic, our antibiotics, our painkillers, our water purification tablets, and one bandage. Is there anything else worth storing in there? For the moment. Rifle cleaning kit. One of us... Well, actually, I'll put both of us... I'll just put one of our sewing kits. Simple tools we'll put in there. Snare I'll put in there for the moment. What else? I think that's okay, actually. I'm just trying to make sure we haven't missed anything. Bit of cloth up there. See, sometimes it's really hard to see some of these things. So we're going to spend the night here, I think. Because we've got 3 hours of daylight left. And I need to sort out my life. So I need to drink, eat, and sleep, basically. So what are we going to do? I'm going to eat the stale beef jerky, because I'm not sure whether something can go from stale to like moldy. I'm going to eat that as well, because it's just low quality at the moment. Moldy granola bar, let's have a go. Didn't kill us. Maybe that's not a bad thing. Stacy's grape soda, let's drink some of that as well. So I think we're okay. I really should put this thing slightly further away from me, just so it doesn't make such a damn loud noise every time it goes off. So what I'm going to do is, yeah. So I think we will read book for a while. I think we do all 4 hours of research. Oh, of course you can't, because it's too dark to read. Let us have a drink, and then we'll go to bed. And in the morning, we'll cook that venison and do all sorts of bits and pieces. I mean, we're going to wake up in the middle of the night. Almost certainly. But, wow, we can cook the venison then. Lovely. Okay, wow, I will drink again. That's going to use all that, isn't it? I know it is. Yeah, it did. So we'll have to get some water for our journey back. But I will end the episode here, I think. Thank you very much for watching. Next one, we will probably... I don't know, where should we set up? I don't know, do we set up here? Do we set up the camp office? The camp office is right next to all the fishing stuff, which is the main benefit. So I guess we could take some stuff back down to the camp office. I mean, there's nothing wrong with either of them. Visually, I much prefer this place. But, you know, you don't really play this game for, you know... I only go places... I only want to survive places that look pretty. It's a bit silly. Anywho, thank you very much for watching, and I shall speak to you in the next episode. Take care.